Hey, welcome to it. Blog number 6, I believe. ChroniclesOfAPlayer.com. The website is up and running, and I want to thank you very much for all of you actually who logged on and checked out the videos, the audio. But I must apologize because at the end of the day, the website is not even 50% up and running. All right. Because of my time constraints, which are getting tighter for the main reason I didn't finish the blog yesterday, and I'm now doing Tuesday's blog on Wednesday, and I apologize once again. Um, I'm going to have the website up and running as we hit February go down, with the help of High Pulse Promotions, Zeus and the crew who is responsible for, shooting off some serious work. As I give him an idea, I say, Zeus, this is what I want to do, ting, them fellas executing. So, enough respect. So bear with it. One of the reasons that, like I've been saying for the past two blogs, and this is the third one, I have to be gone out of the apartment where I am on the 31st. And the hardest thing to do is find a proper apartment for the right money, because these landlords these days, they are horrible. Would have advised youths, save your money, invest in your house early. Forget the car, forget all that shit. Take what I'm telling you. Invest in your house now. Understand what I'm telling you? Forget the bling, that means for the vanity bitches. Yeah, I was saying for vanity bitches. But houses is for a woman and a wife. Understand something? A vanity bitch will get caught up on that kind of nice bling and thing. You see, when you have a house, and a woman can appreciate that you have a house and that is a stable thing, even if you don't have a car, that's a wife and a woman. Understand the difference? Right? And for those of you who vex, I say bitch, it's your damn business. I don't take back nothing. Alright? Dealing with the topics for today. Um, a lot, and I don't mind answering all because of the late return to the show at least. Would you get mad if your girl takes long to answer her BlackBerry? Um, no. I will never get vexed if my girl takes long to answer the BlackBerry unless, we're doing something important and she leaves, or I call her before and say, hey, what's going on? I looking this coming to you, or I need you to send this for me, and like that. If she know it's business, a serious thing, and fine. But if I text my girl in the middle of the day, the night, the morning, and she doesn't answer her BlackBerry, it's hers. It's hers. Or ladies, it's his. So you don't know what they're doing, and don't jump to conclusions. Just understand that it belongs to them, and if they give you the chance to go through it, or understand where they were, and that is their business. In a relationship, you have to understand certain things, but if you don't answer, baby, you are call right away, so what? The world doesn't revolve around the other person, it doesn't evolve around you. You know what I mean? So, work with it and behave your damn self. Another one here. The qualifications for becoming a host on chroniclesofaplayer.com for 2012. My said I'm looking for two females and a male. That is correct. I'm going to run down the qualifications for you at the end of this blog. Let me just get the rest of the questions through if you don't mind, right? Thanks. My question is, if you're having sex with a fella and it's your second time having sex real tight, and after about 10-15 minutes he starts getting pain. He says, I gripped him and comes. Whose problem is that? His or the girl? When it happened, he said, quote, you told me you have a grip and I didn't believe you, unquote. Please don't mention my name. Of course not. No. um, this is one of the things what we call um, a folk, an old tale, men going around saying, yeah, it's so tight that, I come fast and it's so sweet and it's so wet. And granted that sometimes the vagina is, all of those things, it's tight and it's wet and it's sweet, fine. But if you have control of your muscles, you have control of your muscles, and you would be able to handle it. No? No. I don't think any woman should feel bad for making a man come fast at all. He has a problem, And the fact that he's trying to make you feel bad is horrible. It's totally horrible. And the fact that you're feeling bad says you know nothing about sex. So there's not much you know. So get your shit together and let him understand that he has the weak PC muscle. Understand if he wants help to some exercises to do to try to strengthen his PC muscle, maybe he will, if he does it correctly, he will get some help. If you want, in the next blog I will give about 3 tips to fellas, but I can recommend you to someone to go and see Dr. Raj. You know that I'm a veteran, so I can recommend you to go and see him normal. He'll take care of you, but there are a few exercises that you can do to help your PC muscle strengthen. Alright, lovely. But it wouldn't be quick. It's not no do it any you go tomorrow. It takes a while. It takes a while to break your PC muscle down, and it takes a while to build it back up. Simple as like bodybuilding. Next one here. Very interesting one here. Let's see if I can get it to you. Now, please address the issue on the way these young ladies are caring about themselves on the social network site, please. It bothers me as a young lady that these girls would put up half-naked pictures of themselves just to get attention and then wonder why young men out here must treat them like hoes and bad things. Thank you. I'll wipe my forehead with that one there. Here's the thing, eh? I have a serious problem, to be honest, with that. Um, Girls putting up pictures of themselves in the bra. Excuse me. Girls putting up pictures of themselves in their bra and stuff like that. You know what I mean? I think it's their business though. It is truly their business, and they can do what they want to because that's what it is. Their business. Um, I'm sorry, but you should mind your business. If they do it, the most you can do is, if you have friends like that, lock them up if you think you're going to get a reputation of who by association. But I think it's really deplorable unless they go to the beach and thing. I don't know when it became popular, girls pose off in the bathroom taking pictures of the bra and the breasts, just the nipple alone in. And I think it's a little classless. But then again, I look at it. So what does that make me? But at the end of the day, like I said, it's their business. They want to do it and they don't have any bad feelings about it. To each its own. You know what I mean? So I really can't judge. I find it a little distasteful, but then I am not one to see the picture and close it off right away. I look at it and if I see if I can see a little nipple. You know what I mean? I'm a man. So I think, like I said, it's a little low, and it's the girl that's doing it. I really can't do anything about it. You can't do anything about it. What you can do is make sure you don't have any of those slutty pictures up. All right. I always say, the woman that will catch my eye, of course, is the girl dressed low, but the one that will keep my attention is the one who has me wondering what's going on underneath those clothes, boy. You know what I mean? Wait till your mama. Now, quickly, I want to give you the qualifications for, well, a lot of people have been asking what do they have to do to, you know what I mean, come up, excuse me, to come up to be a host for the show 2012 and on March 3rd when we come back on chroniclesofaplayer.com, right? Now, a lot of people have been saying, a lot of people have been saying all they need to be able to do is just talk slackness. That's bullshit. You need a sense of humor. Sure, that's the first thing. You need a sense of humor because I believe one of the reasons why a lot of people don't get through the information they need to the youth and things like that is because they try to preach it. That is another way. And you must have a sense of humor because what we do is have fun on the show. That is what we do. We try to take away stress from, you know what I mean, you, the people who we cherish, who listen to the show. You know what I mean? We try to put a smile on your face if you had a hard day, if you had a great day, that final smile before you go and sleep makes me, you know, me go and sleep. I didn't have to get paid for it, but it makes me feel good that, you know what I mean, I can make at least one person's day. You know what I mean? Through that. Age, of course, is definitely a factor. It must be legal. Uh, Legally, I have to say that we have to look for someone 18 to. You don't have to be an age, just 18 to. You must look good as a woman. Apparently, some of you do not know what look good is. I'm being really at y'all know polo. Y'all don't know what look good means. Y'all think some girls think they are shutters, some fellas think they are shutters, and they're not. Maybe in their circle they are the big tan too. From the time you hit the market, if you hit a party, you're the last one to get noticed. We're looking for pretty girls because we're dealing with a wide audience of different races, creeds, cultures, and we need someone who could appeal to most of it. We're not saying everyone will, but most of it. Someone when you look at it, say, alright. You know what I mean? Concerning the passes, I will be fair with you. I don't need anyone with 100 passes. You don't even need 3 passes. All I ask is that when we're ready to get serious, when we're out there, when we're in the media, when something serious comes up, that you can speak proper English and not broken English all the time. We have fun, we can make up words and all of that, fine. But when we get serious or we have an interview with someone, you need to be able to speak properly, articulate. You understand? Good. Um, Alright. You also in this season have to have a very open mind because this season is going to be freaking blow your mind crazy. If I think last year was anything close to fun, this year will be it will be mad. It will be something Trinidad has never seen before. We started that with Chronicles of a Player.com, the radio show. And this time around, when we hit the internet, we could do and say as we please on the internet, but no one could police us there. Tatas us police on the radio. So we can't do certain things. So we are policed, but on the internet we can do whatever we please. And Chronicles of a Player.com, the website is up and running. So very soon when the show comes back, like I said, we are still doing upgrades to the site. There will be some crazy shit going on, so have an open mind. Now within that part, I think it would be best if a lady didn't have a boyfriend. And I'll explain to you why. All the female hosts we've had thus far, we always encounter problems with the boyfriends. They are cool, but for some reason, no relationship do really last through the show boy. None at all, at all, at all, at all. So it would be best if you do not have a partner. Not for my selfish reasons, not for the male host, whoever he will be, selfish reasons, but for the fact that I think it would be better for the show and give you more flexibility, if you understand what I say, ladies. Because at the end of the day, like I said, this is going to be one crazy ass year for the show, so it might be better that way. With your mama. Um, and that's really about it. That's all I can think about for now. Otherwise, let's get together. I'm going to start to do take applications on chroniclesofAplayer.com, maybe on Facebook, maybe on my fan page, Feed on Polo, or maybe directly to the website. You know what I mean? So keep it locked. Like I said, I don't need the passes and all that big stuff and this and that and the other. And of course, I left it out. One of the most important things, you have to be educated. When I say educated, I don't mean math and science and all of that, biology. I mean know the human body. You know what I mean? Don't just go on the internet and take everything you know, but have the facts. Know something about something. You know what I mean? You have to be experienced. I mean, it's chronicles of a player, male or female. So you have to have some kind of experience in life. You can't just be there as the dummy. Alright, so hopefully I get two beautiful women who, out and ready to do the show, and a brethren who, could stand up strong for the show and represent, because I wouldn't be doing the show for much longer again. I have to move on to other things. But need someone who, when I leave, could take over and someone else could fall in. But most importantly, the females are the UL guests for this year concerning the host. Alright, thank you very much for locking on to the blog. Once again, sorry for not putting out yesterday, but today, thank you very much for watching it. Francois, I believe her name is Silna, from Canada. Much love to you for reminding me about the blog also yesterday, because after a point I didn't get a chance to do it. I forgot, it slipped my mind, and by the time I got to work I got the reminder from her. So Thanks for that. Also, to those of you who always put up comments on YouTube and all over the place, I truly have respect for y'all. Thank you for supporting the cause. Thank you for supporting what we do in ChroniclesOfAPlayer.com 2012. Freaking crazy, man. I actually defeated Polo on here 9 to midnight on the Boom Champions 94.1 FM. Weekdays, Monday to Thursday, man. Alright, check me out. Make sure you're online. Make sure you're representing with me. We're gonna do it big. This is how we do, bitch. Word to your mama. Alright, just playing the fool. Next blog on Friday. So keep sending your questions, your comments, and any topics you want me to deal with. If you have anything that's on you might hit me up. Also, big up my brethren. Today hit me up and asked me about a young lady. They had a sex relationship going, you know what I mean, sex buddies. And she started to catch feelings, and he wasn't on that. I told him straight up, you have to roll. Once you all made an agreement and she breaks the agreement, it's like breaking a contract, a football contract. So take your last beat and roll. Brethren, it's a contract at the end of the day. Now, if you're feeling the girl, nothing wrong with picking up the slack, because sometimes sex buddies get real good because sex is emotions, whether you want to admit it or not. So handle it. Friday, God's willing, I should be back to do another blog. We are here till Friday, alright? Wait till your mama, be safe, enjoy the parties, make sure you spend wise, be wise, think wise.